Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Go, 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 go.
What? You got nothing to say?
No.
It's
Okay.
supposed to
They
say,
already said it.
get ready for Sonic.
What movie?
What?
What movie are we watching?
Sonic 3!
Oh yeah. That's the movie we saw. Now,
That was the funniest movie ever.
really?
Yeah.
You mean?
Sonic was so funny.
You mean Shadow and Knuckles 3?
What?
It's
No,
based.
no, no. I think the movie would have been more funnier if Tom Cruise was there.
Now, I'm the geeky dad, and I have
Three
these
co-hosts.
these random kids. What are their names?
Random kids. Okay. Ariana.
Raiden.
And Rayon.
And who are you guys?
And we're
The
the
Multiverse Kids.
Hey, don't forget the geeky mom here.
You're so far away. We can't hear you.
Oh, too bad.
They had
Maybe you should sit here.
They had multiple.
Sit over here with us.
I'm coming. Konnichiwa.
I don't think they can hear you still.
It's fine.
Okay.
They had like multiple Sonic things, and then every one of them, Sonic and Shadow fight.
And I saw them do a race.
Okay, we're gonna get very spoilery.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Warning, warning, warning.
Okay,
Can I see
spoil.
the end credit scene?
No, not yet. Give people a chance. Don't tell them the end credit scene. Now, you really are like Sonic. You want to go fast all the way to the end.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, you've seen Sonic 1. You've seen Sonic 2. You've,
Sonic 3 is the best.
you've seen Knuckles. Okay? You've seen... you played a lot of the games.
Sonic
you-
Adventure 1
and
and
we
2. And Sonic Colors.
And you've seen the cartoons.
I'm
Yes.
the same card.
We don't count Sonic Underground, guys. That's
What
a
about
horrible
Sonic
show.
Boom?
Nobody likes Sonic Underground.
What about Sonic Boom?
Sonic Boom is horrible. It has no storyline whatsoever.
It made Knuckles very stupid.
I mean, all of them stupid. Was Amy in that show?
Yeah.
Yes.
They made Knuckles very...
Sonic's actually very smart in that.
No. Why is he
Why is
wearing
he
a
so
scarf?
tall?
Why is he dressed like Nathan Drake in that?
Yeah, why is he so tall?
He goes so fast, he makes his Sonic Boom.
Okay.
Is that
How about Sonic Lame? That's what that show was. Now, how would you rate the other Sonic movies? I think you gave it perfect scores.
Yeah.
Yes, they're all good, perfect.
But which one is better?
Amazing.
Which one is better?
This one.
3.
Really, this one?
Sonic 3, yeah.
But
Sonic
but if you
3.
count the video games?
Because I don't
We're not
remember
counting video
the
games. We're
others.
counting movies.
Okay. So no shows.
And Sonic X sadly doesn't count.
Okay, so you guys like this one better, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now,
it's amazing.
I feel sorry for the people that did not see the first two and then goes into seeing this movie. You're gonna be totally lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely lost.
You're not gonna even know the whole
It
thing.
starts at a random place. So, like...
Right. Now, can we talk about what happened in the movie theater? First of all, these kids had no idea that they were gonna go to see this movie. Okay? Huh, Geeky Mom?
They probably.
Nope.
They probably.
We drove around the theater and they're like, oh man, it would have been nice if we could go see the Sonic movie.
Yeah. Ariana's like, oh, I got some free tickets. Maybe we should use it.
And we were like, nah.
And you lied to us.
No, we did not lie to you. We just did not tell you what we were doing.
They tricked us.
No, we did not. We surprised you, boy.
Oh.
Anyhow, after we surprised you guys and you were all like going crazy, okay? We've got our seats and we sat in front of a bunch of dummies.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Yes,
were
we did.
talking in the movie.
Giggling.
They probably didn't even know they were going to watch this movie.
Laughing like madmen.
Now, I like the funniest part. I was too busy with these two kids in front. Like, there was this fat kid, right?
We shouldn't use the word term fat. Chubby.
Okay.
More healthy.
This
Yeah.
very, very fat kid. Now,
Still
he
goes with
was
that.
like sitting with his friends, and he was annoying them Because I remember he was going up and down and like
Yeah, yeah.
always bothering them, and they
And
were
the
smacking
parents
him.
Just left him.
They were smacking him on his head and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So they were like, okay, we're gonna go get some food, and they all went for food. And
When they came back,
when they came back, they picked different seats, and when he came back, he's like, where did they go?
Oh wow. Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then
I didn't see it. I was just busy watching the movie.
Yes, that's what you should have done. Yes, that's right.
no, like
But
kids these
those
days,
kids, these kids had no like.
common sense. They are like up and down, walking back and forth every 5 minutes, pushing the chairs, giggling, talking.
They were laughing
Hooting.
at. They were laughing at scenes where it's serious.
And sad.
I think when the dad was spoiler. When the dad almost died, they were like laughing.
When Maria was dead, they were laughing.
Yeah, and their friends were like telling, "Why are you laughing? Shut up."
Exactly.
I wouldn't laugh,
laughing,
but
you
I also
idiots?
want to be sad.
Right. And so yeah, but
And the kids that were not in front of us were talking.
Yes, in the backs.
in the back, yes. So I mean, it's a kids movie. What do you expect? It's going to be filled with a bunch of kids,
But it
and
was,
and kids who are not around their parents act a fool. Okay.
Yep.
That's what happens. What do you call it? They be capping. Is that what you say?
That's when they're lying.
No. What's the word for being crazy?
Crazy.
Crazy.
They cray.
They're just crazy.
Oh, they don't have like a slang for that.
I don't think so. Why?
Oh,
Are you
I
asking
have
me?
one.
What?
Dummies.
Okay, you can't say that in the show. This is a
you
kids
can.
show. It's a kids
Yes,
show.
we can.
Kids shows say dummy all the time.
By the way, when the dad pulled out the dummy, that was funny.
Oh yeah. Just a
Donut
random-
Lord.
Random dummy.
It feels at this point that they can't figure out what to do with the adults. Okay, so they're just like let's figure out some random thing for them to do in this storyline because we have nothing for them to do. Let's just create some
Lines and
some
scenes.
use for them. Cyclops, you could have been such a big star. Now you're stuck being second. No, not even second fiddle. Third fiddle.
Third? No, I think it's fourth.
Fourth fiddle. It's Jim Carrey, then Sonic, then the other two animals.
Knuckles
And now it's going to be Shadow, so he's going to be like 10th fiddle.
Not to mention the... Well, I cannot say it yet.
The surprise character.
Okay, so Keanu Reeves plays Shadow. You know what would have been funny? If Shadow was played by Hugh Jackman.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
So that scene where he like almost kills Cyclops, that would have been funny.
And he would have said like, sorry, Bubs.
Oh, man.
Or you could have said nice jeans.
What?
What?
So,
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey is way more crazy in this installment than the other ones, huh?
I think
Yeah.
he was very... What do you call it? He was excellent.
Oh boy. Okay. Baby, you like when the two Jim Carreys were dancing, huh?
Yeah.
Eggman.
Eggman.
Eggman and...
Eggman and
Papa
Eggman
Eggman.
and Papa Eggman. Huh?
You liked when they were dancing?
They're shaking their booties. Huh?
I think the funny moment was when Jim Carrey accidentally cut off his Pop-Pop's mustache.
You mean he accidentally cut off his own mustache?
I like when he was
Not
like
all.
a big slob and he was slapping his belly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I like when Sonic got floaty.
What?
When Sonic had the floaties in the beginning.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And
What?
the sad part was
What? What?
I want to say it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So it wasn't sad.
I mean, it was, I
It
guess.
was a sad part.
There's
What
a
was the
couple.
sad part?
There's a couple of sad parts in this, actually. Surprisingly, for a
Yeah.
kids movie,
Say it. What was the sad part?
there's people dying in this movie.
The dad died.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he didn't die.
He broke his arm.
A lot of people do die in this, though.
Yeah.
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 Shadow's friend.
Yeah.
Maria.
For the fourth time. I
Right.
told you all of this. Maria's basically Shadow's sister.
I mean,
And since I've seen
it's not
Maria-
really sister. It's mostly their best friend.
And since I've seen Maria die so much, it isn't really that sad anymore.
Yeah, it's
What?
because he played the game.
And I watched the show.
Still, it makes you a psycho.
You see, and we played Sonic Adventure 2, and that's like the whole plot.
And we've seen the same episode of Sonic.
In the beginning
Yes.
of the movie, there was
This
the
movie,
game.
Yes.
In the beginning of the
this movie is basically entirely like
The video game.
the video game
Yeah.
And the show.
and the show, so
Yeah.
pretty
The
close.
show with Sonic
Yeah, he had the
X.
motorcycle. and
Without
everything.
Big the Cat, that's good.
What? I love Big the Cat.
Nobody likes Big the Cat.
And Sonic X, Shadows did the moon.
Yes, they destroyed the moon. What I don't understand is if Shadow is so fast, why did he have a motorcycle?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just to look
Just a
cool.
cameo, just a
Just to look
cameo.
cool, I guess.
What's going to
Yeah.
happen to the other half of the moon?
It's gone forever.
And then in the next movie, the moon's perfectly fine.
Because in
I
the
mean,
show, Eggman made a robotic part of the moon to take over the moon.
yeah, but in Sonic Colors, he made like a big amusement park in space. Okay. By the way, we're gonna go into spoiler territory right now. You think Robotnik is dead?
Honestly, I can't even say.
Shadow is not dead.
I mean, he's getting paid a lot of money for this.
Eggman never dies.
They could easily make Metal Sonic the main bad guy.
Yeah, probably in next movie.
They'll be like how they did Ultron. Like maybe when he dies, his brain gets downloaded into Metal Sonic. That's how you save money.
Probably
Yeah.
Probably gonna be the next bad guy in the
Or
next
Shadow.
movie.
And that's why they made a whole bunch of Metal Sonics. By the way, speaking of those dumb kids who were bad in the theater, okay?
Why did
They left
the people?
just as the credits went up. And that's when the movie really gets crazy,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Amy.
okay? By the way, yes, Amy shows up at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal Sonic shows up at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
that's-
killing all of them.
Yeah, she's like super OP.
And everybody was surprised about Amy.
Yes,
And then
yes.
at the end credit scene,
Shadow is alive from being dead. So technically, he could have saved Eggman.
because when his rings on his hand, they're like containers. It's
Well,
like
I was
his
reading
soul
online.
energy.
Like, there is a way that Eggman could live
How?
if he had one of the rings. What if he stole one of the rings and kept it?
Could teleport it away.
Could just teleport it away. If they wanted to. They can easily explain it. You know.
What happened with the
Tails
Atlas?
has only like the last ring, and he gave it to Knuckles.
And
Well,
that's
not he
what
used it, and then
Maybe he kept one from the past adventures. You know. Eggman's pretty smart, you know. He's always has some scheme coming up on him. You know.
Yeah.
You know, so let's see. Okay, now time to do.
And Sonic.
Oh yes. So what was your favorite scene? The one
Amy.
besides that. You say you like the
When
Supersonic.
Supersonic and Super Shadow were fighting.
yeah. Rain, you like that too?
Yes.
Yes. What else, Mama? What you like?
I liked it when they were talking about Tom Cruise breaking into the.
Oh, you didn't like
gun.
when they were dancing?
Well, that was funny. That was funny.
You think he was really Jim Carrey doing that?
I don't know. These days I cannot tell. Just like when I thought Deadpool was dancing, actually it wasn't
Yeah,
Deadpool.
but their face was showing.
Maybe, but in a way, yeah, Jim Carrey could pull it off. You know, like I've seen him do crazy stuff in other movies.
Yeah. Kids have not seen too many Jim Carrey movies.
Yay!
What did you like?
Every part.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He was actually watching and enjoying the movie. Like
He was
really,
having
like,
fun.
Yes, and giggling.
You like this movie, huh?
laughing.
Yes, that's the funniest movie ever.
You like the other Sonic movies too?
I remember them.
You don't remember them? You saw them like last year.
That
I think
I saw
Sonic
the
is
first one.
Sonic 3 would be his first movie in the list of end of the year.
We'll see.
I hope they could make a Sonic 4
And 5?
and 5 and 6. That's
I
how
hope
they-
Sonic-
Oh, they should stop at Sonic X. That's 10.
10.
Oh my god, it's way on one too many. Just like We are family.
Well, their family's getting bigger. There's a whole bunch of characters they haven't introduced. There's Rouge the Bat. There's Big the Cat.
Ew.
There's Chaotix. There's
I don't know.
Chaotix. It's like a group.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
By then, Sonic would be grandpa.
I mean, there's also Cream and Cheese.
Yeah, the actual chows.
Maybe that's what child.
Silver.
Yeah. Oh God! Please
Blaze.
don't Once they put
Silver
silver,
and
now
Blaze.
you know. Then that's when the thing's gone downhill.
That's what you should.
Yeah.
You should add them to the last one.
Yeah. So, your grade, Madame?
4 thumbs up.
4.
4.
Huh?
I guess I'll give 3.5.
I'll also give it. No, I'll give it a 3.
Why?
Why?
Could have been better.
How?
They had like filler scenes with the parents.
They
And
had
I
to have
thought-
something for them to do.
Yeah, but I thought like it would be a little.
It's just like in those Alvin and Chipmunks movies, they always have like the guy, some storyline for the guy to do.
Right.
You know.
A really funny part was when
That whole Agent Stone thing was just like, ugh.
I was about to say that was like open ended. Like it was
What's
like
the
no
Agent Stone thing?
the other guy, babes.
What
The
other
guy was with Mr. Eggman.
And what else was not good? I feel like they didn't have.
And I asked you in the car, like, what was how did Eggman's rest of the family didn't matter to Papa?
well, maybe Eggman hatched out of an egg.
yeah.
because
His name is Eggman.
So
If
basically,
he's so smart,
uh,
why couldn't he find out about his Pop?
he thought he was dead. Why would you look for somebody you think is dead?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
and
very
wait.
selfish of Pops too. Like just because Maria died, I'm gonna
Well, that's
destroy the whole world.
that's kind of like us with
Nobody
Ariana.
did it,
wait,
Shadow.
Maria
Gigi
was
said-
the only family Eggman knew. I mean, Pop Eggman knew.
That was his daughter.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, and he
So where's
said
his other people?
And they should have delved into a little bit more, like how did Maria die? Like, what was the reason? Like they were running away. Like we knew that they were doing experiment, but all of a sudden, like, oh no, we have to run.
The shadow's dangerous. There was an accident.
No, they wanted to kill him or something. I don't know.
Because Shadows.
They should have done a little bit more background. That's what I felt.
I also felt like they left out a couple of
Like,
scenes.
yes, they were best friends and blah blah blah. And all of
Maybe-
a sudden, cut to we have to run because they're gonna kill Shadow. They should have made like talking, like we're gonna use
I hope they
this
don't
and that.
do some weird thing where you find out that Maria's still alive and she's in the mind of Amy or some crazy stuff like
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Maria's supposed to be dead.
I know.
And that's why Shadow's going to
She's
try
like the
being
Gwen
a hero.
Stacy.
Right.
Shadow's going to try being a hero to get revenge.
Get revenge.
Yes.
Eggman
Getting revenge is not a hero.
Yes.
That's a villain.
He's trying to make
Exactly. We should never try to get revenge, right, babes?
Yeah, nobody did it.
So Shadow
Cops.
is getting revenge would make Maria happy by stopping villains.
No.
That
Then he
will make
realized that
her
wasn't the
happy.
right choice. So,
Okay. You guys are just talking in circles. Now,
but I had a feeling that Eggman was gonna turn good.
yes, because
Yeah, because
he doesn't want to destroy the world. He wants to
just
take
wants
it over.
Yes.
Yeah, he wants to rule the world.
What they never explain in all the movies, okay? Why does Sonic have a special power?
What do you mean? Why does he have a special power?
He glows. How does he get that power from?
What glow?
Yeah.
His spines, they glow.
It's electricity.
Really?
Yes.
It's not electricity, it's a power.
It's electricity.
Static.
Yeah. Because that's why whenever Eggman
Didn't you
eats the
s-
quill, he
didn't-
goes.
Didn't you see? The grandfather was able to live over 100 years because of licking that thing.
Really?
Yes, that's what he said.
I don't think so.
Yes.
No, he didn't.
He
yes,
did not.
he alluded to that.
No, he said.
He said like, "How are you able to stay so long, so alive so long?" And then he licked it. It's like
I don't know.
like that.
I think I missed it because of this hoodlum
He
kid.
said because of this.
What's the
So
electric
it's
thing
giving
that
him
they
energy
do
to
this?
live long.
Because he's sucking out all the energy from the quill family.
Yeah.
Because his shadow has chaos energy.
Yeah. How did he get that?
What do you mean, how did he get that?
How did he get that energy?
You get chaos
Because
energy.
he is.
How?
You get chaos energy by being mad.
I don't know. They don't explain how to get their powers.
You get it when
Okay.
you're mad and chaotic, and you do anything, even evil
And
stuff.
how does Knuckle get his flaming hands?
We saw that in the show.
Yeah. How did he get that?
Because he fought the thing in the show. They talked about it in
So what if he
Knuckles.
didn't see the show?
Well,
Too
then,
bad for you.
Okay.
honestly, Knuckles was the best in this movie.
Yeah.
He
Especially,
kept on saving everybody.
especially the
Even though
He saved Sonic.
even though he's scared of Casper.
even the
Yeah.
plate glass.
Okay. All right. That's it for this episode. So everybody likes this movie. You might as well go see this movie.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Super
I
duper cool.
The only bad part
What?
was when Tails going to rescue Sonic. He's like, oh, Sonic.
And then he just falls asleep.
And Knuckles
No,
like,
get
come on, Tails. And
It's
he
not
has to
he
save
fell asleep. It's because of the gravity, kids.
Yeah, he couldn't breathe.
How come?
Like, he couldn't breathe.
Tails can fly.
No, he couldn't breathe. And how many times Tail came to save Sonic?
A lot of times. Even
Yes,
save
exactly.
Eggman.
Yes.
Tails is MVP.
No.
He's also the
Exactly.
smartest guy there.
Yes.
He builds
Knuckles
every.
is the punching guy.
Yeah.
Knuckles is the Hulk. And Tails is the, what you call it, Iron Man.
And Sonic
Is the
is
Flash.
Captain America.
Captain
What?
America.
He's the Flash.
Oh.
the
He's the
main
Flash.
guy.
Okay. That's enough for this episode.
Please hit the bell, subscribe, and like.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And
Goodbye, Sonic. You're the coolest.
and gotta go fast.
Sonic.
The hedgehog.